Everybody, this is Claudia with Dynamic Meditation, and we're starting a new year, and I can't wait. And one of the ways that I start the new year is with a dynamic meditation introduction. And you're saying, well, what is that? And I'm telling you, for all the people who've been doing this for 10 years, because dynamic meditation is going into its 10th year, for the followers, for us diehards who do this all the time. Sometimes it's really, really hard to explain what dynamic meditation is until you're in it and you're doing it. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to explain a little bit because I really want you to get excited about taking this intro, because everyone that has done this and continues to do it and repeats it keeps saying that it's changed everything. It has not only changed the way they feel on the inside, which is the main point, but it's really, really, really had results in the way they're living their life and in the ways that the results that they're getting in terms of having a partner that they never had, working better with money. I can't tell you. I mean, there's just, and there's testimonials, but right now, let me explain what it is. Okay, let me explain what it is. The reason why dynamic meditation is so unique, it's because I try and teach meditation, or my form of meditation, which is dynamic, in a really street way. What I call street, I break it down. It's not abstract. I try and really, really, really bring it back to our day-to-day living. What we do from one text to another when we've been on a date, what we do when we're waiting for the interview, what we do when our moms are driving us crazy, our kids are driving us crazy. What can we actually do? Okay. Themes like how to be in the moment and how to be self-aware, we address all of that, but we address all of that from a day-to-day standpoint, okay? From a day-to-day standpoint. So number one, I break it down, I make it street, I make it so that you can understand it, right? We do talk about the Dalai Lama and we talk about Buddha, etc. Yes. But really, I like to feel that dynamic meditation is about something that you can apply daily. Sorry about those texts coming in. I'm going to keep going on. Okay, number two, and I wrote it down, right? I do review history. It's not just a meditation class where we sit. No, I actually go over the history of meditation, where it came from, how different cultures have done it, right? How different religious traditions, would I try and connect to how other religious traditions, spiritual traditions, yogic traditions have used meditation. And actually, the way that I break it down is I also see the ways that we're meditating all the time. If you're in a chorus and you love it and you're in the moment, you're meditating. If you're on a bike, the runner's high is a meditation, right? Why? Because those are the moments we're experiencing a non-anxious mind. We're in the present. We're not worried about the future. We're not worried about the past. Some people say that when they're cooking, they're in meditation, right? I like to connect the ways that you're already meditating, okay? So the actual skill that I teach of meditation is just a way for us to have more and more moments like the one that you're having in choir, or the one when you're running, or the one when you're playing with a puppy. I like to be intentional about creating more moments like that. Okay, so number one, I break it down, I make it street, I make it available to us daily. Number two, I do go over history, I do go over other traditions, okay? So it's like a class, I teach it like a class, okay? Number three, okay, I teach about mindfulness, but again, in a really practical way. Okay, mindfulness is how we're experiencing a moment. Okay, and then what we can do with the moment. So, what I see as mindfulness is just present awareness of how we are experiencing a moment with our boss, on the metro, with our child, with our memories, how we're experiencing the moment. And I have something called PPP, which is pause. You pause. You feel how you're experiencing power. It gives you the power to decide how you want to feel or experience something. And then possibility. Pause, power, possibility. Okay? So, the fourth thing that makes dynamic meditation super, super, super unique is that it's an actual tool that you use right in that moment. Okay? I provide you in the intro, right? Not only the history, but we go over a toolkit. I give you different practices that I've compiled over my 30 years of being a meditator, that I have compiled for you to use different tools, meditational tools in different moments. Get this, on the go. So, yes, we definitely encourage the practice of sitting, of being quiet, right? For 30 or 20 minutes a day. Absolutely. That's the traditional way of meditating. But in dynamic meditation, we receive a toolkit, okay, of different practices that you can use for different moments, for different experiences that you're having. So I have a friend who calls it like meditation for busy people. So again, dynamic meditation is super, super practical and super applicable to your everyday life, right? Especially if you're experiencing stress, anxiety, jealousy, okay, heartbreak, especially if you have goals in mind. I teach you how to get quiet and master focusing, right? So let's say you're ADHD, or let's say really that you've been trying to focus on a goal for a very long time. I teach you through dynamic meditation because that's one of the tools. There's all sorts of tools to calm anxiety, tools to work with stress, tools to how do we get rid of fear and negative feelings like jealousy, okay? So there's a tool for each. We go through all of that, and not only that, we apply it. Bring whatever it is you're working on. Bring whatever it is you're working on, because we immediately apply a tool, different types of tools, and apply it to that situation that you just are done with, or that you want to grow, or that you want to flip into something new and more creative, okay? So you're going to be seeing several because of these talks. Why? Because I really want to translate to you, this isn't the normal meditation class. It's not. Okay? It is basic and super high level at the same time. And listen to this, alums, people who have taken this. If you recommend somebody who's actually coming, you come for free. Okay, why? Because I like my people coming back, and you always come back, but I'd love you to be companions to new people. So if you bring somebody, you come for free. Okay, and that's the way we form community. Dynamic meditation has an amazing community. Like, the followers are just dedicated to this, okay? Because they've made so many changes in their life. So I can't wait. Keep on the lookout because I'm going to keep doing this, and I really, really want you to come join. Okay? Any questions, just write them here on Facebook or through my email. All right? Bye.